enough, am I right? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm back with a kind of get ready with me chit chat. I mean, I've been so ill lately. I was just been dying to jump back and filming some videos. So I'm just going to be doing this kind of like chit chat video with you today. If you do like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. But with that being said, let's get into this video. So as I mentioned in my intro, what I'm going to be doing is basically just getting ready for the day, chucking on some like basic makeup, sitting here with you guys, answering some of your questions, doing my hair, you know, just kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me. I actually haven't done one of these videos properly. I know I titled one of my videos get ready with me before, but I was really just doing my makeup, and this one I feel like I'm just going to sit down and just get ready. So it's currently, oh shit, it's currently 11:30. It's almost halfway through the day, but I mean, what can you do? Before we get into this, I'm just going to link the products that I use down below because I feel like I'm just going to be talking too much to tell you guys, but I just like to start by using the Micellar cleansing water thingy. Anyways, yeah, I have just been really sick lately, and I have been like so ill. So all of the videos you have seen were pre-filmed because I was planning to do a video a day like I did last holidays, but I was like, there's nothing I can really do. I was just like coughing my lungs up. I was like, I can't do this. I'm just don't have any motivation, anything. And then yeah, on top of that, I was just like working solid hours at work, and then some nights I would come home and then I would work for my mum. So I was just doing so much work, earning, you know, as much money as I can, but like I've always thought about filming videos whilst that was all happening. But I mean, I'm happy to be back now. You can probably still hear in my voice a little bit that I'm still ill, but I mean, we're getting over it. And I was like, today is the day. I actually did film a video probably 2 days ago, and every 5 seconds all I was doing was coughing, and I was like, this is not being posted. Like, it was just an absolute mess, and yeah, it just wasn't happening. So on a day-to-day basis, I don't actually like to wear foundation. I just feel like it's so heavy on my skin. And I mean, sometimes you get the lightweight foundations, but lately I've just been like, little is more, you know? So I just like to go in with primer, and this one's the Farsali Unicorn Essence. This one here is so hydrating. I flipping love it. But hold on, this just it's going in my eye. Ow, 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 ow. Got it in my eye, guys. Let's hustle on. Anyways, so after primer, I just had to go in with any concealer I can really find. Today it's the Maybeline Instant Age Rewind. This stuff is alright, let's get into these questions. So, how do you find time to film all your YouTube videos? You're so good at uploading frequently. Well, thank you so much. After just going on about how sick I was, yeah, I literally, like, pre-filming is my best friend, and I get asked this a lot, like, how do you balance everything you do in your life? How do you, you know, find time for everything? And I mean, sometimes you really can't have time to do things, but other times, like, if you really love doing something, then like I always make time for it. And I'm like, well, there's been plenty of nights I've gone to bed like late because I've been editing, or I'll take my sometimes I'll edit videos on my phone depending on which video it is, and I'll just like take it, if I'm going to school I'll edit it on a, alright, I'll edit it on the bus, or I'll do it in the car, just like literally anytime I can I will, because I love getting feedback from you all, and just like, you know, all the comments and how fast we're growing. We're almost at 1,000, like that's mind-blowing. Talking about that, I actually think I might do a giveaway. Don't hold me to that. Next question. First up, this powder is incredible. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, the one that's literally super rare in Australia, but I got my hands on it and it's so cheap. I'm pretty sure mine cost me like $12, and even though their shade range is very, very limited, I love the coverage it gives. And how's your new iPhone? Well, this is actually not very good, to be honest. So we all know that I broke my phone, like absolutely shattered. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. I'll try and link it in the cards here, because it was, you know, a time to remember. It was a very, very sad. But yeah, because I didn't want to pay for the real iPhone screen, which would have been like $800 for a screen. Like I could have just got a new phone. I just got the high replica one, and I was like, yeah, this won't be bad. Like I've heard such good reviews about the place that I went to go and get it fixed. Don't get me wrong, they were really nice people. They fixed it. Like there's no crack in my screen or anything now, so it's good. It just overheats really fast, and especially when I'm on a phone call, I can only really go for like if I'm on a FaceTime call, I can only go for about 15 minutes before my phone starts to get laggy or whatever. And before people come for me in the comments saying, why didn't you just get a new phone? Why are you complaining? It's actually a lease phone, so I've got it on a plan where after 2 years I have to return it. So either way, I had to get it fixed even if I wanted to get a new phone, and now I just have to wait for the 2 years to be up before I can get the newest upgrade, which is kind of bum because I really liked my phone before it was broken. But I mean, everything happens for a reason, am I right? So yeah, the e.l.f. Duo in the shade Light. This stuff is so cheap, so good and affordable, and just fills in your brows super duper natural. And now I'm going to set this in place with the Essence Brow Gel. I love using affordable products on my day-to-day basis, just because, you know, if I'm using it every day, the product's going to go pretty fast, and I don't want to be using like, you know, $100 foundation or anything when I have to do 10 hours at McDonald's for that. So yeah, I like to keep everything affordable for my day-to-day stuff. Alright, so where do you wish to travel to? Will you ever tour? By the way, love your videos. Well, I mean, I want to travel the entire world. I think it's so pretty, and there's so much, like, there's so much to see, and I don't want to spend my life just in, you know, one country. So I'm planning to do a gap year after school, where basically I'm going to like go to a place, and then for like, so I'll do like America for 3 months, and then I'll come home, unload all my suitcase and everything, and then go back out to, you know, like maybe Greece or Italy or something like that. So it is gonna, you know, cost me a pretty pinch, but I've started saving, and I really want to go and do it. I think it would be so fun, and just to like see the world. And the second part to that question, I would love to do a tour and meet so many people, but I mean, I feel like that's a good 4 or 5 years away before I do that. Alright, next up is blush. So for blush, I'm going to be using this Tarte Duo. It's Blush and Glow, and it's in the shade Peachy Glow, but this blush is just so nice and so natural. I love it. This has only been a recent add into the day-to-day basis, but it's good to change up your products every now and then. How did you tell your parents you wanted to start a YouTube channel, and how did they react? I can't actually remember, to be honest with you. I don't actually remember. I think I just made a video one night sitting in my room and I was doing it really quiet. Like, if you go and watch my first video, there's been so many times where I'm like, I just want to take this down, this is just not me, but I've left it up there because that's how far I've come, and I was like, that's really good memories to look back on. I mean, I can always put the video on private or something, but I mean, I want you guys to see how far I've come. So I think I just made that video, and then I went and I was like, Mum, look at this. Yeah, I don't actually remember, to be honest. I mean, she's always kind of been like, yeah, cool, you want to make videos. I mean, she only really has a problem with me doing it if I get like hate or people start making comments, but I'm like, that's just society and that's just what's going to happen. But yeah, I think she's always been pretty chill about it, and the only thing she really cares about is like wearing your school uniform and stuff. Otherwise, she's pretty chill. I'm going to wrap up my face and then I'll jump into some more questions. I just like to apply this nude lip. I don't do this every day, but it is a weekend and I need to go to the shops today. So this is just... Ew, yuck. My lips have been so chapped. I'm not putting that on. We're just going for some Carmex today. Yuck. Blech. Alright, well that's all off, so I'm just going to apply my Lash Sensational by Maybeline. This is 120% a go-to mascara. It's so good. Oh, it feels so good to be back, like, filming, you know. I haven't, like, properly filmed. Wait, when was... Let me figure this out. Then. 1 week ago. Exactly 1 week. By the time this video will be up, it will probably be like 8 or 9 days. And for me, that is a very long time. Usually I won't go like 3 to 4 days without filming, unless I'm on like a holiday or something. But like, that's a long time to not be filming. Right. I think we're done with the face. This just looks so nice. Like, I don't have foundation on and I just feel like it looks so much more natural. Like, it still gives an effect, but this is the look I've been going for recently. Even sometimes I'll just do brows, concealer and mascara and I will be set. I'm going to heat up my hair straightener. Alright, and then we're just going to wait for this and I'm going to straighten me hair because I just washed it. Ugh, this is a problem. Yeah, I just washed it and washing my hair feels so good. However, it just like, I feel like it doesn't look good unless it's straightened. So we're just gonna wait for this. Whilst I'm waiting for this, I'm gonna answer a couple of more questions. So, oh, that was fast. Well, anyways, what do you do in your spare time? I love to obviously film videos, or probably, not gonna lie, sleep. Yeah, I've been needing a lot of that lately because of what I've been doing. And I don't have a brush. Great. Hold on. Yeah, so lately I've been loving to sleep, but when school goes back, which is sadly in like 2 days, I actually kind of want to cry. It's homework because, I mean, we didn't do enough schoolwork at school, so they just want us to do a few more hours at home. Yeah. Do you think you'll finish year 12 as you almost never go to school? Okay, well, first of all, it's school holidays. So in Australia, or specifically Adelaide, I know some of my viewers are from different, you know, like countries. Basically, we have 10 weeks of schooling and then we have 2 weeks off. 10 weeks of schooling, 2 weeks off, and then after 4 terms, which is 10 weeks, we get 6 weeks off for the Christmas break. So it makes it look like I don't really go to school because I don't really like to associate school with my outside life, just because I'm literally there all the time. Like, I don't really want to talk about it when I don't have to. So yes, I'm planning to finish year 12. It's always been something of mine that I've said, even if I don't take you know, SAT subjects, which is equivalent to GCSEs, or like ATAR subjects, which again is equivalent to GCSEs. I still want to finish year 12. So finishing year 12 will be a big accomplishment for me, considering it's year 10 right now and I do not want to be here. But I'm not on anything like programs through school, or I'm not on like a reduced timetable or anything. I am completely going to school. Yeah, it's just not a fan, but I do definitely think I'll finish year 12. That was such a mouthful, wow. Before I get some questions, I am using this GHD, but I do really want to get a Cloud 9. I've heard they are so good. So if you have those, if you have one of those, leave your reviews in the comments down below. Like, hold on guys, I just want to show you. This is why I straighten my hair. I mean, this just looks so much nicer, and this is just like, it's just really volumized, you know, but oh well. I'm going to go and finish this side off, and then I'll come back to wrap up this video. Alrighty, so my hair is now done, and my, you know, kind of go-to everyday makeup is now done. I'm going to leave this video here though. If you did like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and let me know in the comments down below any other suggestions you have, because not gonna lie, I'm very stuck. And with that being said, I will see you very soon for a brand new video. Bye!